world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
Alrighty, folks at home, the new flavor of the week is on the menu here today. And it is Doom: The Dark Ages, a Game Pass game. Doom is back, apparently, and we're going to be checking this out for the very first time here today. Doom: The Dark Ages, a brand new release on Game Pass. Thank God for Game Pass, because imagine paying $60, $70, $80, $90, $100 for this game. Could never be me. Certainly could be you. We need you guys to start locking in here in a way that makes sense, and if the support cannot get to a spot where I think it should be, where it needs to be, then we will be cutting this one short here today. Okay? So, Doom: The Dark Ages is on the table here today. We're going to be checking this out and seeing if it's worth a play. We weren't fond of Doom Eternal. We weren't fond of Doom 2016, but this one could be a little bit different here. And like I said, this is on Game Pass, so luckily we don't have to spend $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, whatever the price may be, to play this game. As it is on Game Pass, we currently have a Game Pass subscription. And I think the new Tony Hawk remake is coming to Game Pass as well down the line. So we'll probably check that out too. Not that that's going to be all that exciting. But I need you guys to start locking in and start participating in a way that makes sense. And thank God we didn't buy the premium edition, because you guys weren't able to show up for that. And that's why we waited for the Game Pass release. So that way we didn't have to spend $80, $90 to play the game early when you guys obviously didn't care. So that was a great move, and that was a great call from World Class right there. I got to pat myself on the back, because obviously you guys won't do that. And we waited it out until the Game Pass release. This is the launch day for Doom Eternal. Doom: The Dark Ages, rather. It's the same game. But this one's a little bit more fantasy-oriented, I suppose. I mean, okay, we're going to have to start the ban process already. You know, you guys get a break of
out there. Lady Angel super chatted $5. Looking forward to watching you play this game.
Okay, where is that? Lady Angel is coming through. And that's what we love to see. Dr. Blitz coming through with the Lobolani. And Lady Angel coming through. We have ads turned on. And I've made it clear. I told this audience, I said, well, we have to turn ads on. The support isn't where it should be anymore. You know, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain and cry about it, because obviously you guys are broke. It is what it is. Or you just don't see value in this content. That's great. Well, it doesn't mean that the show stops. It means that the show has to evolve and adapt. And if we have to throw more ads on the screen, that is what we will do. We're getting paid for our work. Whether it's, whatever the case may be, we're going to find a way to monetize it. So, and if that means throwing more ads on the stream to disrupt the viewing experience, it is what it is. When you guys can't willingly support and come through in good faith, then it's an issue. And it's an issue that we have to get over. But we do appreciate that Lady Angel coming through.
What are you doing out there?
Blur is in the building.
$200 collector's edition.
Oh.
Play Doom on Windows 95 and
Oh
still
my
that could never be
God.
made.
Can you imagine paying $200 for the toy statue of this game? I mean, you absolutely have to be a neckbeard. That could never be me. Blur is in here. He's coming through with the 5. And we got someone stepping up to the plate in here hard and strong. This is what we love to see. Coming through the pipeline is the four horsemen rather, have assembled. Yeah, the Take-Two earnings call is happening soon, but we're not probably going to stream that, because what else? They don't need to. We know everything about GTA 6 at this point. They're not revealing anything we don't know. Now, if the game wasn't delayed, if we still haven't heard from Rockstar, then obviously that would be a big deal. But today we're doing Doom: The Dark Ages, which is probably Not something that's going to be all that fun. Look at this right here. Big Mike's in the building.
$10 through Super Chat. From a legendary PC masterpiece to Game Pass slop, at least it's on Game Pass. I'm waiting for a sale.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine. Actually, I mean, it's not even, the game's not even on the disc. So if you buy the PlayStation 5 version, it's not on the disc. The Xbox version, it's not on the disc. You can't physically own this game. It's impossible. I mean, you can own the disc, but there's not the whole game on the disc, if that makes any sense. So there's not even a way, even if you really do enjoy this game and spend $70, $80, whatever the game price is, you can't own a physical copy of this game. It just doesn't exist, which is disappointing. Because I believe Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal were actually playable on the disc, but I haven't tested those, so I don't know. But that was years ago. Big Mike stepping up to the plate, and he's stepping up to the plate in a way that makes sense with the hard and strong $10 Super Chat. That's what we love to see. Okay, let's see who this is. Well, that's why we waited for the Game Pass release, because we're not spending $80 on this. I mean, that just could never be me. You can beat the game in 9 hours? Well, that's why it's on Game Pass. It has Dunbo and runs like slop. Requires ray tracing. Game is a failure. Well, we are playing it on PC here today, so we're going to see how this runs here today. We don't have the latest and greatest hardware anymore, but it should run okay. I mean, we're looking for 1080 60. I mean, we'll see if we can reach that. That's all I care about. I don't need, 120 frames. I don't need 144 frames. I don't need 200. You know what I mean? I just need 1080p 60, and if it can deliver that, on high settings, that's all we're looking for. So I think we actually had to update the graphics driver on the, it wouldn't let me launch the game unless I updated the graphics drivers. So we actually just did that. And we'll see how it ultimately unfolds here. Slop inbound. Are you covering Elden Ring next week? Well, apparently the game Elden Ring has an offline mode. I didn't know about that. I'll have to look more into that. If it has an offline single-player mode, we might be taking a look at it. But if it's online only, which I thought it was, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick search. Elden Ring Night Rain. If this has an offline solo experience, we might actually check this out. But I don't know if that's really the case. I thought this was multiplayer only, but yeah, I can't figure that information out right now. So let's go to the PlayStation Network store, Elden Ring Night Rain, and it says online play is optional, so you can play Elden Ring Night Rain offline. I thought it was a multiplayer game only. That's weird. Huh. Well, we might be taking a look at it then. If I can play it offline, you doing up there?
Mike has
look at this right here. Big Mike is plowing through. Holy shit!
Which Game Pass game is the sloppiest? Indiana Jones, man. Stalker 2, or Starfield?
Oh man, they're all pretty terrible. Big Mike is in the building, and he's plowing through hard and strong with the two-time Tony Hawk combo, rather. Current king of the jungle. Big Mike is in the building with the two-time Tony Hawk combo. You'll love to see it. Which Game Pass game is the sloppiest? Indiana Jones, Stalker 2, or Starfield? They're all terrible. But that's the beauty of Game Pass, is that you're not spending $60, $70, $80 on each release. You're paying $15 a month, and you can cancel that. So we're getting $15 worth of value here for this month for our Game Pass subscription, instead of paying $70 for just one game. And, there's a decent release schedule for Game Pass right now. Expedition 33 just came out. You had Oblivion Remake that just came out. So, if you are a Game Pass subscriber, at least right now, you are kind of eating pretty good. And, it's just a better value. And I don't want to own these games. That's the thing. I don't care about physical media no more. I don't want to own these games. They're all terrible. They can delist them for all I care. They can delete them from the servers for all I care. I don't want to own Doom: The Dark Ages. I don't want to own Expedition 33. literally don't care. All of these games need to be exclusive to Game Pass, and they all need to have expiration dates because these games are terrible. They're not made with passion. They're not made with care. They're made to just appease to the internet darling crowd. That's all these games are made for these days. They want to sit there and they want to just, pander and cater to the people that are already buying the game. And it's like, well, no wonder why the game sells 5 copies, because you're not advertising it to a different audience. And it's unbelievable. It's like, hey, we have the new Elden Ring coming out. And it's like, you don't need to advertise that to the internet basement dweller crowd because they're buying it day one. So you've already got them hook, line, and sinker. You have to appeal to a different crowd. And that's what these fail to do. So if I were in charge of the marketing for Doom the Dark Ages, I would hire a rapper like Snoop Dogg to be in the commercial for Doom the Dark Ages. And that's how we would market it. Because we know the hardcore fans, regardless of what they say, are going to buy the game day one. Doom fans are buying this game day one. So it's like, okay, we're not trying to cater and pander to them. We're trying to reach a different audience. And we're going to throw Snoop Dogg in a motherfucking commercial. And he's in hell. He's smoking a J. And motherfucking ass. That's what we're going to do. And I think that would be more successful and more effective than what they've done here with this. I mean, I don't even see marketing for this game outside of the internet. That's how far this slop has fallen. Okay. This is going to be a short stream. Michael can't play this. It's too hard. How do you know? You have not seen me play this game. You are jumping to conclusions. Let's go ahead and get you permanently banned. You're a fucking loser. You can't just sit there and make false accusations and saying, oh, Michael, you suck at the game. How do you know I suck at the game? Haven't fucking played it. You have no proof that I suck at the game. You're an incel. God, these people in here are so dumb. Shit gets so tiring. These incels in here. So Elden Ring Night Rain is apparently offline. I did not know that. That changes a lot. So we might actually check that out. If, might actually buy the disc. For Elden Ring Night Rain, if I can play that without internet and play it solo and on the disc, yeah, we're definitely checking that out. Not that I really want to own that game because I've already... The thing is with Elden Ring is I got burnt out on that game when it came out. We played that game very heavily. When it released in 2022, 2020, whenever, and we got burned out on it. That's why we never touched the DLC, and we've already played enough of that experience. But, if you guys really want to see Elden Ring Night Rain, well, you're going to have to show me that support. Hit the like button, share the broadcast, get people in here. I don't know where everyone's at. We got a brand new launch today, Doom the Dark Ages. Where's everyone at? The Doom Eternal fanboys are complaining that Doom the Dark Ages is too easy. Okay, you created your account 5 days ago. Your opinion is invalid. We're going to check channel activity for a lot of comments that seem sus. So, and if you made your account within, a couple of weeks, we're probably going to get you up out of here because that's sus. Sorry. So I got to do a mod. Okay, let's get you up out of here. When did I say I hate this game? I haven't played it. How would I know that I hate it? I just said I'm not fond of Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. Now, this one could be fantastic. This could be the greatest one. I don't fucking know. Jeez. Now, the new Doom game is ass. Gaming is on its deathbed. GTA sucks as well. I don't care. I don't care. I'm done with the whole gaming is dead narrative. I'm really getting tired of it, okay? It's getting beyond old. Every game sucks. Okay, well, we get that. But we have to kind of maybe look at the good at this point because, yeah, every game does suck. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Big Mike is the only guy supporting the show. You guys are pathetic. Big Mike is carrying the whole show.
Mike super chatted $5. Gaming is too diluted, made for everyone, remembered by no one, forgettable, tired, and uninspired slop. Fast food gaming.
It really is disposable. It is palatable. It is garbage churned up for the normies so they can talk about this game on social media for about a week and then move on to the next. That's all gaming is now. It will never get back to what it once was. Even with a release like GTA 6, I just don't feel like it's... Because the trailer 2 hype is already dead. And it's like we went 500 days of nothing, 500 days of nothing, and it showed that the hype for that game maybe it isn't as strong as some people would like to believe, and that's not what people want to hear. But it's just like, well, how many views does Trailer 2 have for GTA 6? If it doesn't have 110 million by now, then the damn thing fell off. So GTA 6 Trailer 2, 108 million. It fell off. Couldn't even get 110 million. We didn't stream Doom Eternal. We didn't stream Doom 2016. So no, this is the first Doom that we've streamed, as far as I remember. It could be the best game we've ever. We don't know. We haven't played it. Mr. Benzies need to start selling the GTA 6 killer. Give us development diary at least something. Come on. Nobody's trying to buy a PS5 in 2026. They're raising the prices of the PlayStation 5 Pro. It would be smart to go out and buy a PlayStation 5 Pro right now because you can flip it even if you don't want it on eBay in a few weeks or a few months, and you'll make a profit. So. Why would you not buy a PlayStation 5 Pro right now? I was thinking about it, but it's like, well, with the support in here as of late, it's like we can't be making big purchases like that. I mean, but it would be great to get one now at $700, which is still very expensive for what it is. But if it goes up to $800, I mean, that's a $100 increase. So it's just like. And you're going to need one for GTA 6 in a year or so from now. So it's like, well, it's not going to go down in price. The PlayStation 5 isn't going to go down in price in a year. It's probably going to go even up further. And there's not going to be a PlayStation 6 that soon. So it's like, well, why would you not buy one now? I mean, especially if you know the prices are going to increase. They're going to increase the prices on PlayStation 5. Okay, well, it's going to go up to like $800, $750, $800, maybe more. I don't know.
What you doing up there?
Adam Tiri super chatted $4.99.
That's what we're talking about. Adam Theory is coming through. I think we had a fake Adam Theory in here. I think we just banned him earlier. And I knew it wasn't you. Dr. Blitz is coming through. Lady Angel, Blur, Big Mike with the hard and strong 3-time Tony Hawk combo. Going to be hard to beat that. And Adam Theory is in the building as well. We are here for the launch of Doom the Dark Ages. You don't care, and that's why we didn't buy the $90 edition, because it's like, well, that's a waste of money. So luckily, we're playing this on Game Pass. We had to wait it out a little bit, about a 3-day early access, I think, for the game, for the premium edition. But now here we are. And who did the music for this one? I'm going to go ahead and see. Because you guys are complaining about Mick Gordon, by the way. Doom the Dark Ages. Who's the composer for this? Oh my god, they hired... Finishing Move Inc. Musical duo. Okay. They are a video game music production and composer team. Okay, so it's 2 guys. So they did Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Oh, they did the Callisto Protocol. You guys can't get enough of that game. We're not even going to start talking about that game. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1, Borderlands 3, Crackdown 3, Halo Wars 2. Okay, so these are if they don't have Mick Gordon, that whole that all fell out. But it sounds like Mick Gordon. I mean, sounds like Mick Gordon to me. I mean, at least the theme song here. Yeah, there was a fake Adam Theory in here. Joined about 2 months ago. Fake gamer always plays hardcore shooter and finds it trash as every cool game. I don't know what you're talking about. You want me to prove I'm not a fake gamer today? We'll put it on normal difficulty if that's what you need.
What you doing up there?
Look at this right here yet again.
Adam super chatted $1.99. That's funny. Someone did a fake me? WTF.
Yeah, it said Adam Theory, and it had a profile picture, and I knew that wasn't you. Adam Theory coming through yet again with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. That's what we're talking about, bud. Oh, Lord. Doom equals boring trash. Doom Eternal is literally the most boring game I've ever played. Ro doesn't want to play the game because it's different composers. That's not what I said. I was mocking the internet. The internet doesn't want to support this game because Mick Gordon got fired or all that bullshit. I don't care. You know who they should hire to do this? You know who they should have got? They can't afford him, though. They should have got Trent Reznor. But he's working on the Naughty Dog game. They can't afford him anymore. But I think a Trent Reznor soundtrack for a Doom game would be fucking crazy. I think that would really work.
Dr. Blitz super chatted $1.99. Musical notes emoji. Callisto Protocol looks like trash. Musical notes emoji.
Yeah, I don't know what the internet's obsession is with that game, but it's a never seen anything like it before. I thought The Witcher 3 was bad. I thought Elden Ring was bad. I thought, Red Dead 2. I thought these sensitive games were bad, but one of the craziest is Callisto Protocol. I don't know. They got weird in here with that game. I've never seen it. Haven't seen it really just odd and peculiar. Okay, if you guys think the game is trash, I don't know what to tell you. I've yet to play it, so... Jeez. It's on Game Pass. Who gives a shit? I don't want to own these games. I do not care about physical media no more. Get with the times. Sick and tired of people complaining, oh, Doom's not on the disc. Who cares? Do you really want to own this game? I don't. I can't wait until they delete it from the server. It's a disposable Game Pass game. I don't want to spend $80 on a disc that's incomplete. I'm not dumb enough to do that, so it's like, why would I give a shit? Like, I'm not going to cry about it. That's just the way things are.
What are you doing up there?
S-Slimers super chatted $5. Trent Reznor did the Quake soundtrack in the 90s.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
He would do amazing at Doom, but they can't afford
Yeah,
him.
they literally couldn't afford him. I mean, he would cost millions of dollars, and they're not going to put that towards when they can just hire some like random hobos and make a a similar soundtrack to what Mick Gordon, because Mick Gordon was a one-man band, so he was doing all the work. Then that fell through, and now they have Finishing Move Incorporated, or whatever the fuck that means. But it's like 3 guys, 2 guys, or whatever. But Slimer coming through. Yeah, Trent Reznor would do a great job, but he's working on Naughty Dog, and they're paying the Sony bucks. So they got strong. Yeah, I've heard this game is heavy on cutscenes, and we're gonna probably skip those because they said this game's super heavy on cutscenes, like a Kojima game, and the Doomers are gonna have a field day on. I didn't know this was a sensitive game.
What are you doing up there?
Adam Terry super chatted $1.99.
Adam Theory yet again with a 3-time Tony Hawk combo. ID Software and Nine Inch Nails are close partners with Sounds and Engineering. Take-Two earnings call is happening now. There's nothing they're going to announce in there. We have everything we need to know. That's why I'm not covering it. Now, if we didn't have a release date, if we didn't have Trailer 2, that would be different, but we already know everything we need to know about Grand Theft Auto 6. And if there is any new information, it'll be... Trent Reznor is doing the soundtrack for the new Tron game, too? Really? Tron movie. It's Doomerville in here. No, there's other places that are way worse. I mean, the game's a Game Pass game. When the game's on Game Pass, we don't have much faith in terms of the quality of the game. Maybe we shouldn't look at it like that, but it's just like, well, the game's on Game Pass. We didn't have to spend 60, 70, 80, 90, whatever the price is for these games these days. It was just included with the Game Pass subscription that we paid $15 for. So, I don't know. I don't want to own the game. This is a flavor of the week game. John Carmack is the GOAT. Death Stranding 2, yeah, we'll play that, but that's going to be a sensitive one. Okay, we're going to be jumping in here shortly. We got 100 likes, 300 viewers. We're going to be jumping in here in just a couple of minutes. Now, I do have to ask, and in fact, I think we should do a poll. Should we do keyboard and mouse or controller? Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this poll here. How do we play the game? I have the controller hooked up here, but we also could be using keyboard and mouse. It's really up to you guys, and we're not doing a 50-50 on this poll either. Okay, they're saying controller. Now, I thought the game would be easier with keyboard and mouse. Guys, why should... It's harder on controller. You guys are trolling. A new Final Destination movie? No. It looks terrible.
What are you doing out there?
Look at this right here. David's coming through hard and strong.
€11.99 through Super Chat. Doom 3 felt dark and hellish. After that it all
Yeah.
went downhill. Now it's just an ADHD loot shooter. The environment and UI looks like it was made by a bunch of plebeian soy boys.
Yeah, I mean, this game has so much crap on the screen. There's like glow-ups. That was my problem with Doom Eternal. The demons looked like they were fucking Furbies. It wasn't scary. It wasn't hellish. It was just like, you know, it's a Fortnite game now. Doom 3 is a beast, and they can't handle it, so we're not even going to try. David is coming through hard and strong. Yeah, that's all it is now. It's just a looter shooter, and you know, you got the monsters that look like they're from Fortnite. They got like a Nintendo design to them. Okay, you guys are saying controller, but I think that's going to be more difficult. Okay, we've ended the poll here. Doom 3 was the best one. Yeah, but they can't handle that. They don't like it because it wasn't like a Doom game. It was more like a horror game.
What are you doing out there?
Kareem__beam super chatted €2.49. No hate on Doom. This is exceptional stuff.
That's what we're talking about. We're fixing to jump in here, and apparently the intro for this game is pretty crazy. Kareem Beam is in the building, following the big-time super chat there from David. But apparently the opening for this game is pretty exciting, so we'll have to see. Controller is hard. Well, that's why they voted for it. Yeah, keyboard and mouse is probably going to be easier. But they voted for controller. Okay, I just did a poll. If you guys disagree with the poll, why don't you argue with other people in this that voted? I didn't vote in the poll. It doesn't allow me to do that. So I'm just going off of what the vote said. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out in a way that makes sense here. Need you guys to start locking in. And we're going to get the chat up, and this game's going to be in full screen here.
What are you doing out there?
Fisherman 2002 super chatted $4.99. Why is the ocean salty? Because when the Titanic sank, a bunch of crackers went in the water.
I don't know what it means, but we do appreciate the 5. Not sure what the Titanic has to do with Doom the Dark Ages, but hey. Alrighty, folks. We're going to be jumping in. I need you guys to start locking in here. We're going full screen on the controller. Here we go. And we're going to get this audio turned up here. Hello? Saving profile. You guys are not... Okay, we're going to turn the brightness up a little bit because... Oh my god, it looks like ass. Look at that, homie. We got the Void skin. Dude, they got fucking skins like Fortnite in this shit. The Void skin, by the way. So here we go. Oh, this runs like ass. Bro, we're at 15 frames a second. Oh my god. Bro, this runs like ass. Oh my god, it's not even working. Oh my god, it's not even working. Oh my god, the whole... It's a fucking virus! It's a virus!
Locked in, let go in a way that makes sense.
Bro, this shit's running at 15 frames a second. We might not be able to play the game. Bro, I got... Oh my god. There's something wrong. Dude, you guys weren't wrong. This runs... How do we adjust the game? Oh, Lord. Triple buffering. Something is terribly wrong here. We might not be able to play. I'm serious. There's something wrong here. It shouldn't be running like this.
What are you doing out there?
Guys, how do we fix this?
Sponge super chatted $4.99.
God,
Shut it down.
It's on medium settings? Oh my god, bro. Why does this run like trash? Okay, it might be a little bit better now. No, it's not. Something's terribly wrong here. Okay, this music, we gotta turn this down. This is why we don't do PC gaming. The whole stream is lagging. Hello? The whole fucking stream is lagging. This is a virus. We're giving this 1 star. Okay, 1920 by 1080, 60 frames a second, vertical sync on. I don't know why this isn't running. Where's the graphic settings? Medium, by the way. Let's do high. High, apply. And it still looks like it's at 30 frames or something, dude. This is not good. I've never seen a game run like this slop. We just updated the graphics drivers too. Yep. Fuck. We literally might not be able to play this game. It might not run well. It's a virus game. I got a 4070 Ti and it's already outdated. It's completely outdated. That's the thing with PC gaming is that you just have to update every fucking 2 years. Unbelievable. Why is it running like trash? Something's wrong here. I'm going to close the game and come back. There's something not right here. No, it shouldn't be running like this. The whole stream is lagging because of this game. You need a 5090 to reboot it? What GPU do you have? I just said, okay, we're gonna go ahead and try and launch this again. Hopefully we don't have to reset the whole PC because well that would be an issue. But we're gonna come back in here and see what's going on. I think it's just a glitch or something. Should not be the main menu shouldn't be at 30 frames. I don't unless that's how the game's designed. But it's not looking too hot there. Okay, we're gonna come back in here. I can't do anything. Nothing is working. Oh my god. Gotta fix this, gotta fix that. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Okay, so here's what it says. If you're experiencing any stability at launch while playing. It says if you have a 13th or 14th Intel CPU with an older microcode version to protect your CPU from potential damage, we recommend updating your BIOS. You can kiss my ass. We're not doing all that. Like, it's not 1985. Like, holy shit, just play. Okay, we're launching the game again. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. But that main menu shit looked bad. Like, that looked unplayable. Maybe that's how the main menu is here. Imagine, like, this was exclusive to PC at one point, you know, back in 1993 or some shit, and it's like now the game runs like ass on PC. Can we get into the main menu? Holy shit. Let's see if that fixed it. Hello? Oh yeah, that fixed it. That fixed it. Ain't that fucking crazy? That just fixed it. I can tell immediately. Way smoother. Yep. Yep, it's responsive to when I'm moving the menu. Yeah, we're good. That was weird, but nonetheless. Yeah, we're good. 1080p, 60. Mm-hmm. No, we're back in business here. Did the whole stream just crash? No, we're good. Okay, Doom the Dark Ages, I need you guys to figure this out. What difficulty should we select here? You should get 200. I don't have a monitor that does 200 frames. That's the thing with all of this. It's like, well, we only need 60 frames because if you get a monitor that does 144, then you're going to need your games to hit 144 frames per second, and then that requires better hardware. It's just like it's a never-ending thing. So that's why we just lock it down to 1080, 60, and we're good to go. Ultra, by the way. How much you guys going to pay if we put it on Ultra? This is the same challenge as Nightmare difficulty, but if you'd ever, oh, so this is permadeath. One death in the campaign ends, only saves on chapter completion. No, we're not putting it on that, idiot. This seems like a normal difficulty. It's badly optimized? That's what I'm saying. Shano is talking sense. We don't need 200 frames. I already said we only need 1080, 60. You know. Why would I need any more than that? We're gonna go ultra violence. No, I think ultra violence is pretty easy. Okay, let's go to your channel. Let's see your gameplay. Go to channel. Zero gameplay of Doom the Dark Ages. Typical. No, we're playing the ultra violence. That's normal. What the fuck is that virus? Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Well, we gotta stop playing this game. It's just straight up a fucking virus. Now it's not even coming on the screen. Bro, this shit is a virus. God, bro. Dude, it's a fucking Trojan horse. Okay, we got Sponge coming through. I don't know if that played out. We got Sponge coming through with the 5. We got big, loyal Luis Hernandez in the building. He's coming through hard and strong with the 10. We need you guys to get locked in here. I'm going ultra violence. Oh, this game is certainly letting the devil into the house. I can't recommend it just for that reason alone. Satanist game. Okay, with that said, folks, we're going to go ahead and lock in here. I think we have the performance issues figured out. Okay, what is this? Difficulty settings. You can change the game difficulty at any time. I don't care. Combat assistance. It's off by default. That's fantastic. Empowered attacks off by default. We're going to hit accept. It's like, what? It's just settings. Okay, we're gonna hit play. Ultraviolence, I need you to lock in Doom the Dark Ages. They said this is cutscene heavy. I need you guys to get with the program in here, right now, homie. You gotta read this? What is this, 1995? Why am I reading text on a screen in 2025? Like, you've gotta be kidding me, bro. They couldn't hire a guy to do the voiceover? Yikes. Am I seeing screen tearing? In a world, Doom is back, and it's better than ever. Welcome to hell! Bro, this shit looks like a fucking PS3 game. Oh my god.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
Dude, they got walkie-talkies? What the fuck is this shit?
But our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. They're
Fucking Game of Thrones garbage.
Get me the new bishop.
What is that, man? Now it's Mass Effect. Bro, this shit's Mass Effect. Turn this off.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Commander. Fira, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Kalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Kalim. Launching Slayer in 3, 2, 1. Release.
In a world, Doom the Dark Ages is here. Yikes, that looked like it was made in... That was correct. That wasn't necessary.
The Slayer has been
What is
activated.
this slop? Hello? Oh shit. Oh shit. What do you do? Jeez. How do you heal? Easy. Easy. It's too easy. Where's the music? Where's the music?
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
Who the fuck's that?
Ensign, you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're gonna get the chainsaw shield. It's the fucking Power Glove, Nintendo Power Glove, Hoey. Now we can do melee. It's like, don't... I can't use it. I can't. Oh my god, bro. You stupid idiots! Okay. Jeez.
Is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route him the location.
What the hell? Too easy.
The cultists are traitors.
Literally inviting the devil into the home. What the fuck is this?
He's at ground zero. He located.
Just let me play the game, dude. MJ cartridge coming through. It's too easy. We're gonna have to turn the difficulty up.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
What you doing up there?
Mike Super chatted $5. Deborah Wilson plays the girl boss.
Who the fuck's Deborah
Can't
Wilson?
Make this up. Smiley face emoji.
Big
Smiley
Mike is.
face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
I will say this: the music is not. There's no music in the game. It's just that. Ambient soundtrack. There's no music in the game. I swear, in Doom Eternal, when you were kicking ass, the music would fucking ramp up, and we're not getting that here, at least so far. So right now, I'm gonna tell Deborah Wilson. She's the boss. Well, I'm gonna say this right here, right now. The music is not good in this game, so far. When I'm doing good, there needs to be a dynamic music system that ramps the fucking music up hard. Okay, this is a heavy metal game. I need Slayer in the background. I need Metallica. I need the whole motherfucking nine. And when there's no music, or the mix is bad, then it's just a complete total failure. MJ Cartridge is coming through, gifting 1 membership. There's no fucking music. They have completely failed here. I didn't think the Mick Gordon thing was going to be that big of an issue, but man, the lack of music here is just... Well, we're going to have to see if it ramps up here. We're going to get right back into the action here. Press H. Okay, so down to see what we're doing. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. What is all this shit? Dude! Low health, by the way. Get off! Oh, bro. It's just cutscene simulator. The music is trash. Horrible. I mean, really bad. Okay, what's going on here? I heard something go off. MJ cartridge is coming through yet again. Get off! Where is the music in this game? If this guy kills me, I'm turning it off. Critical health, by the way. Dude! Don't care, just do it. Terrible, terrible. Dude, it's the same soundtrack as the main menu. This is abysmal. Oh, we're unlocking the salt. What is this? Machine gun? The shredder, by the way. Oh my god, there's a weapon wheel. Shit! Ah! Carrot shred! This game's trash. Where's the health? Get out of here! Fucking dinosaur game, like, dude. Riveting. The mute. I have to give this game a low score because of this sound design right now. Okay. Low health, by the way. Then give me health. Stop shooting! How do you regenerate health? Where do we go? What is this? Who's shooting? Okay, buddy. I don't know where we're going. What's this? Stop attacking! Jesus Christ. Alright, bro. Oh, we got. What is this key card?
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
We're out of ammo? What?
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
How do we get in there?
We can't stay here. We have to move.
Oh my... Dude! What is all this shit on the screen? Get off! Stop! Dude. Oh.
Someone get on that turret!
Oh no.
They're making a final push.
Ooh. What the fuck? Okay, buddy. Dude.
All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized. They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one of us. They want assurances, and so did I.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azaric. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
What? What the fuck just happened? We beat the whole game? Why did it kick me out? What the fuck was that shit? Dude, it kicks you out to the main menu? Oh my god. Now we're on fucking Mars. Oh my god.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier.
This is garbage.
Yes. It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into
Who
this
wrote
world.
this garbage?
It doesn't work. What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break...
Jesus Christ.
Slayer vitals increasing. Slayer prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge. Yes. We purify his mind.
Bro, why do you have like 5-hour cutscenes in a Doom game? Like, whoever made this is woke. What are you guys doing? Fucking 5 million cutscenes, dude.
Reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
Yeah, like, launch the Slayer. I don't know, like, let's go, dude. Holy shit. In a world, the Slayer returns. Oh my god. Yep, and now he's gonna destroy all of them. Watch this. So predictable. The Slayer is back, bitches. Doom, the Dark Ages. Give me a hell yeah. See, it doesn't kick into kick-ass mode. The game's trash. I'm sorry, this game is for woke pussies. It's a pansy game. Holy shit. Give me the chainsaw sword or something. Give it to me, I want to see this. How do you use this? RB? Oh, you got it. Oh, the fuck? Yeah, LB to throw the shield, saw at the demon. Okay, I that's all. It just put the button on the screen. Like, I don't need to read every 5. Oh wow, it goes slow motion. Check this out. Oh my god. Oh shit, look at that, homie. Oh, you gotta do what it says. What? What are we doing? cool JPEGs. Oh, okay, buddy. Excuse you. I got a fucking frisbee, dude. Get off! We gotta do what it says. Like, I'm done with this game. It's a fucking stupid game. Like, let me play the game the way I want to play it. Fuck your mechanics. God. Oh my, I'm gonna die because the game wants me to play it just like they have on the screen. Like, get the fuck up out of here with this shit. So cringe. Lock LT right before the hell surge. Oh, 2 out of 3. Oh, fuck off. Thanks. Oh, it's bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's bad. Oh no.
Habet facilities are under lockdown.
Golden chest. I don't get it. Collect gold. Oh. Oh, Lord.
The command room has the key. Mark it on the player's map.
What? I died, by the way. Like, where was the death screen at? Bro, this shit is trash. I died, by the way. Show me where I died. How the fuck did I die? There was no animation. There was no indication that I died outside of this fucking chinsy-ass fucking screen. It's a dollar store game. Oh, my God. How did I die? Where was the death screen at? God. Look at this fat ass. Dude! What?
What are you doing out there? Dr. Bliss super chatted $1.99. Yo, Michael, how is this arcade piece of shit?
Dr. Blitz is coming through. Well, the combat's okay, I'll say that, but the soundtrack is not great. The death screen is trash. We died earlier and it didn't even show an animation for dying. Like, I don't know. I can't see. God, bro. Why do I have to confirm that I want to go back in? Can't even see what's going on. Is this the freeze gun?
Plasma gun test in progress.
Oh. It's Xbox. What do you do? Dude!
Commander, we need assistance out here.
Oh my god, it's floating. Huh, can't climb the ladder. Shit! Oh.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for us.
Oh, man. What do we do? I don't get it. I don't get it. We gotta jump on this? Throw the saw shield. Oh. Where's my plasma? Oh, Lord.
Demonic leader identified.
First boss battle? How do you play the game? You piece of shit. Oh, now we're a transformer. Oh. Does this really take you back to the main menu? Okay.
Established.
Oh shit, we're the big monster. Look at this, homie. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my.
Titans ahead. Support team, deploy weaponry.
Incoming.
Ain't no way. Dude.
Approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back. Explode. He needs to evacuate now.
He's trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
That shipment disappeared from radar.
He's gonna put it in his mouth. Take this, bitch. Die!
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
I did as you asked.
Fucking Game of Thrones shit. Hello? Where is the support?
So be at peace.
Oh. This is like Power Rangers, dude.
Is sealed in the chamber. I told you I cannot open it. No one can.
How many chapters do we have in this game? 22 out of 22?
A distress signal was sent. We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Assemble the guard.
Demons in the north wing.
Valen, the Slayer guarding the barracks. We'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Move!
Demons have entered the facility.
Mission challenges are now available for you to discover and complete. Completing a mission challenge will grant gold that can be used to purchase upgrades. So they have side missions now. Oh, never mind. Oh, we got a new chainsaw. Look at this. Pulver. Oh, shit. Throw shards of bones. We gotta try this. Pulverizer, homie. Check this out. Shred and tear. Shred and tear. Shred and tear. Dude! Just give me unlimited ammo, bro. God. Where's that? How do we have no ammo?
What are you doing out there?
$2.
That's what we're talking about.
Shred, rip, tear, and shred.
That's what we're talking about. Shred, rip, tear. Dude! Get out of here. What does that mean?
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Fira, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Are you ready for more? Dude! How do you get in? What the hell is that? Wait, how do we fly the demon? Oh my god. Shredded tear. Shredded. in the ass! Okay, where is my bone gun? Yeah. Where's my bone gun? That ain't it. They took it away. They took my bone gun away. Never mind. What does this mean? Come on in. Again?
You're almost outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
We're gonna do a tank? Hello? Oh, what is this? A crossbow. Come on, dude! This gun's trash. Let's get some upgrades. Power, look at that. Hey. Hello? Oh. What? Oh. How do you push this?
What are you doing out there?
Lazy Lombax super $4.99.
That's what we're talking about.
Cheers, clinking beer mugs.
Lazy Lombax is coming through. Lazy Lombax is coming through with a $5 super chat. Use the Dodge Charger weapon. Okay, we're going to start with Pulverizer. Doesn't do anything. We're wasting ammo. Accelerator. Nothing. Impaler. Nothing. Shotgun. Nothing. I don't get it. Shield up. Oh yeah, shield back. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon.
Marking the Slayer's HUD now.
Stop! What the shit? Hello? How the fuck? Unbelievable.
On the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help.
Unbelievable.
Mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut now.
Unbelievable. Not what you mean, homie? What the fuck?
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Infant, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut now.
Quit with the fucking health. What the fuck? Please, for the love of God! Dude, what the hell? I'm fucking done with this shit, bro. Oh my god.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Infant, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking Slayer's HUD now.
What is that? Dude! We're not firing when we should be. Fucking no! Okay. You. Oh, dude. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Stop it! Whoa. Oh. Come on, man.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
Oh my god. How do we get more gold? Oh my god, bro. Boss time. I need you guys to start locking in. Look at this. Fucking scorpion. Oh my god. Get off this shotgun. Dude! What does that mean? No. I don't even know what's happening. I gotta get health. How do you play the game? How do you do the shield? Oh my God, bro. You guys are not listening. How do you play the game? Where's my health? What does that mean? I gotta get health. No. You son of a bitch! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Oh my God. Just start doing something! How do you play the game? Is it single or is it hold? Oh my God. Too easy.
Area locked. Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
Oh. Collectible toys. No skins. Rip and tear, plunder, prize fighter. No, it wasn't the first try. I was like the second or third. We completed 5 out of 22. Let's go back real quick. What do they have in terms of other game modes? Oh. So it's just the campaign? There's not like an arena that you can click? Okay, let's continue a little bit more, and then we'll give it our first impressions verdict here. Let's play a little bit more here. In a world.
What are you doing up there?
That's what we're talking about. A pawn fee is coming through. Doom is back, bitches, and he's there to light the torch. Burn in hell. Where's the boss battle? Is that the boss? It's actually kind of too easy. We might have to increase the difficulty here. Oh, this is the boss bat?
What are you doing out there?
Big loyal Lou. Oh, this is the actual. What the fuck is? We can fly the demon. That's what we're talking about. We're flying the demon. We're winning. Big loyal Lou. Luis Hernandez coming through the 10. Is it open world? What the fuck? Well, we flying the motherfucking demon. Look at this shit like fucking Power Rangers, dude. Yep. Dude, what is this? Okay. How do you dodge? How do you... What in the shit? How do you play the game? How do you play the game? Can we not? See you later. I don't know how to play this. What the fuck? How do you push that back on him? Whoa. What is the pushback button? I don't know. Okay, so I guess you just press B. I don't get it. I don't know how to play the game. How do you play the game? Oh. Oh my god. Yep. Yep, you know. Jeez. Yep. Uh-huh. You son of a bitch. Come on! Oh my god, bro. Push it through! Just let me play the game how I want to play it, bro. Alright, bro. Jeez. It's too much to learn. What is that? Is he a good guy? What is this? Yeah. Yeah, can we not do that again? Oh, hell no. We're back on it? Oh, it's open world now? Do we... What is this? What is going on?
Novic, the Slayer is en route.
Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this short here. Right after this gameplay segment, we're gonna have to wrap this up, folks. I don't know about this flying stuff. It's too hard. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know about this flying stuff. Where do we go? Oh my God, no. How do you fly faster? Dude, it's so fucking loud. Are we not even doing what... How we did this?
On the hell ship.
What the? What in the shit? Oh, not this. Oh my god, bro. If we gotta do all that... Why was he so easy that time? Oh, these guns. God, bro. I'm fucking done. I'm turning it off. One more I'm done. Oh, bro. What the fuck? I don't get it. You fucking piece of shit. I'm stuck on the wall, bro. Get out of here. 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 Oh my. I'm done. I'm done. I'm turning it off. How are we losing to this guy? The game doesn't play. The game doesn't play. I'm turning it off. It's absolute trash. Just with his ass. I don't even know how to play the fucking game anymore. Oh, I'm so done with this shit. Do we hold? Do we press? I mean, I don't even know the fuck. I literally don't know how to play the game anymore. How do you get? I'm done. I'm turning it off. The game's trash. I'm turning it off. Okay. Oh my God, we're turning it off. Final attempt right now. I'm done. Hold on. No, this is easy. We gotta wait a little bit. Easy. Oh, we got it. Easy. Yeah, easy. Yep. Easy. I got it. Get the armor off! Okay, back to shield. Quit with the green shit! I can't do my fingers! We're gonna get paralyzed! Fuck! I've never seen anything like this! I'm turning it off, it's over. Done. Done. Game's trash.